Hey everybody, I had a video all worked out and I decided not to go with it. Um, I am kind of cold, so I'm going to make this short. Um, we've been out here with the chickens. That's where we have been. They're doing great. Yes, I do have heat lamps out here. If I'm going to put light out here, I might as well put heat out here because I can see my breath. So if they get cold, they have it available to them. We've never had an issue. We've come close. We've had close calls, yes. That was our fault. Um, we've learned from that. We have adjusted it. But you're at a risk. No matter what you use, you're at a risk. Just the way it is. Um, I want to welcome you to the new channel. Giving you guys a view of the birdies here. Got some up here chilling. So anyway, we got plans for this. I will come back on this channel and do some more into that. We have a lot of stuff coming up we were wanting to do. We are on a budget, so it happens when it can happen. I can't really control that. We're not like some that have the money or the ability to go get the money. We are on paycheck to paycheck, so that's how it is here. This homestead, we reuse what we can. Like this camper here is from the 80s. That heat and AC unit there in the ceiling still works. Right there. That guy, heat and AC, still works. I do not have that hooked up yet. I only got this tore out and set up so that we were ready for this winter. And I haven't been able to get out here and do a whole lot with it. But I'll come out here. I'll add some more of that content here to this channel. I'm hoping one of these days I will have a GoPro and some cards and we can really get down to the nitty gritty on some content creating. I won't be able to show you a whole lot of the other animals. I was down in the barn with for a little bit with the horses. They are down there. I am not going back down there for this video because there is still ice and that's a downhill stretch to get there. So I about took a ride the first time. So I might be able to clear this window. Let you guys see the rabbit out there. He is out there in that cage. I'm not sure if you guys are seeing that or not. I hope so. He's doing great. All the animals are doing fine. They're doing great. I wanted to get out here during the daytime. I'm sorry about that. But my main deal, I want to welcome you all to the new channel. Whether you're new or coming over from the other channel, welcome. We love having you. We appreciate each and every one of you and your support. We are looking for positive support. No trolling. You want to be a Karen, go do it somewhere else. We do the best we can, just like other people do the best they can. We reuse materials because that's what we have available. Believe me, if I could go down the road and buy a fancy shelter or a piece of equipment, I would do so. But that's not how it works here. So we do it our way. This is not a how-to. I'm just bringing you here to be a part of it, to learn, for you to learn, and get a different view of homesteading because I'm not here to show you big fancy stuff. If we get something like that, you're going to see it. You're going to see it, absolutely. But you're also going to see me fixing things up. You're going to see me cleaning things up. You're going to get to see the animals and us taking care of the animals. And, I don't want to hear that it's not your way. Because this isn't your way. This is my way. I am all for, hey, this is what we do. Works out great. Things like that. Positive feedback is what we're looking for. If you decide to be a troll, we're going to treat you like one. You're not going to be welcome here. I will block you, and that'll be the end of it. And, my thumb never gets tired. Um, Same thing with the email, guys. The email is there so that if you say, hey, I have, some fencing, or hey, I'd like to donate something, or, whatever the thing it is, whether it's, hey, would you be able to take an animal? That's okay. That's what the emails are for. It doesn't have to be a wide, publicly known thing if you don't want it to be. So you can actually utilize that email to get a hold of us and have more of a private conversation versus the whole wide world seeing the conversation. Again, keep it clean because, I can get rid of you there too. It's not a issue for me. We're not here for that. We're here for positive. We're here to learn. We're here to learn and help you learn. We're here, for the fun times, the hard times. You're going to see it all. We go off a budget. So let's get that straight. Things happen when we can get them to happen. I am one person. My wife works all the time. I get help from the kiddos when I can. The mother-in-law helps when she can. It's just the way it rolls around here. This turkey is just something else. So guys, the email is there for that. If you want to meet up somewhere because you've got something that we can use, whether it's free or for sale, doesn't matter. Whether it be animals or materials or hardware or whatever the case may be, drop us in the email. Let us know. If you're interested in something we've got, come to the email. Let us know. I don't know at this point if we're still trying to rehome our emu or not. We had some things change for us. We're going to be able to get a step up while we wait for the lovely tax season. It is upon us, and that is what we rely on a lot to get the bigger things that we need, or to get bulk things like hay. So we're planning on some equipment coming up in the next few months. Crossing fingers everything works out for that. That will be fantastic because it is so hard to do things by hand. This shoulder right here, I'm covered in creosote because we changed out the stoves. That guy right there, yeah, it hurts. Especially with this weather the way it is. It's hard for me to do a lot. My hands cramp up, they numb up. It's carpal tunnel. It is what it is. I deal with it. I fight through it. It does limit me to being able to go out and get a job. That's why I got into homesteading, so I could try to make money from home. And I also started up my own business. And it just has not took off the ground. But guys, since we moved here, there's no market for absolutely anything. You can't just go sell something. It's hard to do. I really, really miss where we used to live because it was so much easier. There was a sale all the time that we could go to rotate our stock and do what we needed to do to keep everything fresh and up to date and going smoothly, and we do not have that here. Social media has really cracked down on anybody being able to survive doing something like this. So we have to rely on each other, guys, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a community that I don't have here. There's just not a community here. It's a military town. They don't care about you, and You know, everybody is for themselves, unfortunately. You know, where we came from, if you were down, you were hard, you were having problems, you had something going on, there was somebody that was going to help you. You know, down there, I would use the example, if I slid off the road into the ditch, somebody's going to stop and pull me out. Here, you might as well start walking, honey. Because that's the difference. That's the difference. There's no community here. You know, you can say you're struggling, you know, had hard times, and you know, there was a lady the other day that just asked for a loaf of bread because she's been struggling, you know, and that poor lady has had so much criticism, you know, and that's wrong. You know, you should not be like that. We should be helping our neighbors. You know, I have a lot of views on that, but there's no community here, guys. You know, most of the churches here try to help the best they can, but even they have a hard time keeping up, and you know, it being worth their investment and their time to do things like that. You know, prices are higher here than where they were, and of course, inflation made that worse. So it's been a struggle for us moving here. We were expecting land that we didn't get. We ended up with this. We are grateful for it. This was not the plan. So we are cleaning it up. We are fixing it up. We are doing what we can, and that's all we can do is our best. These animals are healthy. They are happy, and that's all that matters. You know, a lot of them are here to provide food. The horses are for enjoyment, to ride them. I'm not going to be out here plowing fields with them and pulling wagons and all that. You know, that'd be great. I'm not against that. I think it's awesome. Because that's the way things used to get done. I'm not going to be doing that. My horses are here just for enjoyment so that I can go out riding. I enjoy trail riding. I am trying to get the animals up to do that. Because I can't afford to go pay somebody. So, you know, I want to be able to go when I want to go, and that's what the deal is there. The emu, they were food, and income. They're kind of pets, really. They're really coming around to us. It's taken some time, but they're starting to like us a lot better. It's taken some time, to say the least. But they are coming around. The pigs, on the other hand, I wish the kids would have come out and handled them more because they are very non-social for social animals, and that's a work in progress. The chickens, we have one here, if I can find her. She was sitting and looked like an owl earlier. I mean, just absolutely beautiful. I wish I would have took a picture of that because that would have been an awesome thumbnail. Oh, there she is. That old girl has been with us. She wasn't a youngster when we got her, but they weren't old when we got her. She was just kind of aged since we had her. Not this one. This one. She doesn't get around so great. I know a lot of people would scream, cull it, but we're not culling. She will live out her days. You know, we don't have a bunch of old animals here. We're just, you know, why not, you know? I'm going to have meat chickens and turkeys and things like that. Hopefully coming this spring. So stay tuned for that. These guys are my egg producers. I have a hard time eating store-bought eggs. I don't know what the difference is, but I struggle. It's not easy. We can get the brown eggs we found, and I do okay with those. But it's hard this time of year when they're not laying real much. We had one that was laying periodically, and she has even quit laying. So it's just the weather, guys. It's that time of year, and I tried doing the extended light, adding a little bit of heat for them, making them a little more comfortable, and you know, we started getting an egg, and even that has ended. So you know, it's hard this time of year when that's what you got them for. Trying to think of other things. Water flow around here. We're working on that. Our driveway washes out up here and down at the bottom. Over here is sloped. Over where the horses like to be is a little more level. But they're doing great. We're wanting to get some machinery in here, really fix the driveway up and get it to where it's easier. Get it to where the ditch flows down there a lot easier than what it did before. Just years of neglect, it's filled in and doesn't flow the best. So we're wanting to get that taken care of. Get the driveway sloped properly so it'll drain right. I'm not sure yet if we're going to hire somebody to do that or if I'm going to do it myself. We've been trying to price some things, but we got to wait and see when it's in the budget and go from there. I'm wanting to start getting some estimates in and see what it'll cost to have somebody to come in and do it. That way we kind of know what we're looking at as a comparison, as I don't care to do it myself. I really enjoy being on equipment. It's something I could do all day long. I absolutely miss my tractor I had. I was doing land clearing jobs, things like that, and I loved it, absolutely loved it. I've spent many hours on a backhoe, but unfortunately, we have had a string of bad luck, and we're trying to struggle through it. You know, we're doing the best we can here. We're getting this place cleaned up. We got a lot of things, you know, plans. When they're going to happen, I don't know. I can't tell you that. But you will be a part of it. I promise you that. I will include you the best I can. Like I said, one of these days I'm hoping I can get a GoPro. We can have some cards, and I can really start popping out some content for you. It is just so hard with this phone. It has given me so many problems. I ended up reformatting the SD card. So I think I fixed the problem. I don't know what happened. It was saving to it. The SD card was completely empty. Empty. But it would not let me record. It said did not have the storage. So I went in and done some changes. Guys, if you can't see my videos, please let me know, because there is a setting in here that I chose to try and get a little bit more out of the videos. It is not available on some apps and devices, so please let me know if you cannot see my videos. Obviously, I don't know how you're going to do that. If you can't see the video, you're not going to hear me saying that. But guys, if you see anybody commenting, hey, we can't see the video, let them know. I need to know. Give them the email, whatever. Send me an email. If you still have access to the other channel, hit me up over there. Let me know, hey, the new channel's not working. People can't see it. That way, if I don't catch it, somebody does, and let me know so I can make those changes. Because if this is going to work, this is the way I'd love to do it. It allows more storage and kind of makes the videos a higher quality but less space taken for storage. So if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I wanted to try it and see if it makes a difference. But it did tell me it would be unavailable on some apps and devices, unfortunately. I have hated this phone since the day I got it. I actually cannot use my other Photos app that I've used for many years. There's no way to change a lot of defaults and things on this phone. It's just so irritating. But I am trying, guys. I'm trying to get the content out. I absolutely love the support. Welcome to the new channel. We are going to do some things. So we love your support. Really do. And guys, I'm not a real cheery person. My smile has been broken for years. Okay, it just doesn't work. It don't even look good. Um, that being said, I do have personality. I have humor. I look like some kind of sad, droopy, whatever. But I'm not. I'm not. I do have mood changes. It just doesn't show here. Okay. I deal with a lot of things: depression, um, anxiety, insomnia. Um, my anxiety and stress levels have been through the roof this week and has caused me some health problems, so I haven't been out doing much. I've been kind of staying indoors. Uh, it's affecting my blood pressure and things like that. I've had stroke-like symptoms. We're trying to, I'm trying to figure out how to lessen my stress. Uh, but anyway, guys, I deal with a lot of things. I got physical problems. This guy right there, arthritis. It drives me nuts. It does restrict me. Carpal tunnel does restrict me. Um, but I work through it. I do what I can, when I can, how I can, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. So, if you don't mind, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, seeing as this is a new channel, and you're a new subscriber. The notification bell will allow you to set up your personal preferences, in case you didn't know, so you don't miss out on a single thing. Share the channel. Get us out there. Like I said, we're a different style of homestead. Might be close to a foreign nation type of homestead, but you know what? It works. And, I don't need fancy, expensive things to take care of my animals and to take care of my family. And I'm happy with that. Would I love those things? Sure. What person doesn't? I don't need them. I'm able to make things work. I'm able to reuse things. And I will get the absolute length of life out of something. This is a bigger chicken coop and all that. I'll get into that again later. But we're not looking for discriminatory comments. Rude, disrespectful. Okay, we're going to respect you, respect us. And if you can't do that, then just go somewhere else. It's that easy. It's that simple. And guys, if you end up getting a hold of our personal information, such as our address, phone number, do not give that out. Do not show up here uninvited. We will prosecute. That's just all there is to it. We ask for respect and dignity, and that's what we're going to give you. So, we're not here to deal with a bunch of nonsense. We're here to invite you into our lives, and, it's not perfect. Nobody is. So, if you can go out and get a $100,000 tractor, congratulations. Good for you, because we're not those people. So, hang in there. Buckle up, because our journey is a struggle. And it is what it is. So, you either like us or you don't, guys. I'm trying this out. We've been doing this for a while. I don't have that many subscribers. I don't have to keep going. But, whether you're here or you're not, I probably will be. Because, this is something my kids can look back on in the future. And, these are memories that can be made. So, we will be back with you. Hopefully, the next channel will be in the daylight, where we can actually see some animals, and it's not raining. It's been raining for, we're pushing 24 hours now. It is almost 11 p.m. So, anyway, guys, sorry the last video pooped out on us. It was great. We were down there with the horses, and, all well. But we will catch you on the next one. See you later. Stay safe out there.